Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Arseholes Alcove. We'd like to preface this episode with a public service announcement. If you know an asshole in your life, please get them onto Reddit and tell them to, say, let all that assholeness out for the world to see. That way, we'll bring the magic to you every week for the whole world to see. Like we have this week. 4 assholes fresh off the pile. Let's get in there and see what we're talking about.
Right, okay. Am I the arsehole for studying potentially gross subjects in public? Alright.
How do you study in public? Oh, okay, right, let's... yeah, there's a few ways this could go. Gorilla gynecology or something like that. Madam, I see you have a yeast infection. Ta-da-da! Yeah, study it.
Alright. I'm a medical student, so a lot of my subjects are things like pathology, anatomy, and etc. The notes I use have images of different diseases, and some anatomy notes have images of cadavers for reference. Alright, okay. There's no nudity, and I don't have it on a huge screen or anything. It's just on my laptop in the corner of a cafe, usually. So what happened was I left the laptop on a while. I ran to the front to get a coffee. When I got back, her mother was beside my table with her kid.
Right, okay.
She told me I shouldn't have such inappropriate material just open like that. Well, to be fair. I told her she shouldn't be looking into other people's screens and just went back to studying.
Yeah.
She persisted and told me her kid could have seen the picture there. I don't really think that's my problem, so I just ignored her. I told a friend later, and she told me I should have closed my laptop when I left it, and that it was pretty gross to study stuff like that in a place where people eat food. Okay. Well, if that's what he's studying, then that's what he's studying?
Yeah. He should have maybe shut it when he left to go get a coffee, right? Or locked it, just as a security thing anyway, but... Alright, fine, you don't know what people are going to do to your laptop while you're thinking. Yeah, I'll agree with that, but it's a public place. You know, don't be looking at other people's laptops.
Well, yeah. Yeah, and if anything...
Yeah, you know, I think that's as far as it goes.
But is he an arsehole for it, though?
I don't see how he's been an arsehole at all. Apart, he's been a bit daft leaving it open just while he was going to get a coffee. I would have shut the lid.
Yeah.
But arsehole, no.
If it was me and I was in that cafe and arsehole, I'd be more like, "Ooh, what's that?"
Yeah.
I'd be asking him questions like, "What's this bit and what's that bit?"
Right. There's 2 options. If you're going to have a sneaky peek because you're curious, you either then go, and you find it interesting, you go, "Oh, dude, I've got to ask, what is that you're studying this? That looks pretty funky." It's like, yeah, alright, I need to strike up a conversation. "Oh, great, it's encephalitis and something or other." "Oh, brilliant, okay, fantastic." Okay. Or you find it disgusting, this is what you then do. "I'm a pussy." Just like, you know, you just remind yourself. And start, and you get on with your life. Yeah. Yeah. Because you're then the person that's getting offended by other stuff that people are doing essentially privately. Oh, it is in a public setting, but it's on his laptop privately. It's not like he's jacking one out of porn in the corner, you know.
Maybe that's what she thought. Maybe she thought he was into, like, dead bodies.
Some dead bodies can look nice, said the necrophiliac. Depends how they did it, man. I suppose they probably wouldn't look nice in a medical textbook, otherwise they wouldn't be in a medical textbook, would they? It's all, fucking hell, check this guy out. Yeah. I just love it if that was in a medical textbook every page. Fucking hell, check this guy out. Hit by a train. Fucking hell, check this guy out. I don't know, worm up the urethra. Dead.
Mind you, to be fair, in a lot of textbooks, guys do have six-packs.
It's true, isn't it? Yeah. Fucking hell, check this guy out. Ripped, son.
You know.
This guy jacked. He also got carjacked and stabbed in the eye. I
was expecting a bit more from that one, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean that was a nothing. That was like 0 stakes. Baby day frolics. Nah, no arseholes. Next.
Right, I don't know what this one means, but I thought it might be rude.
Bring it.
Would I be the arsehole if I went NC with my dad's widow? Now, I only read the titles on the Reddit, right? I don't know what NC means.
Let's find out.
My father passed away unexpectedly from a rare cancer. We knew he was sick, but he and his wife downplayed the severity until 2 weeks before he passed.
Okay.
The only reason we found out is because I've just had a traumatic pregnancy and had given birth via C-section. Okay.
The
next day I was told, your dad has days to live. Do you want to go visit him before he dies? Fucking hell, alright.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So after he passed, my stepmom and my sisters had a huge falling out. They already didn't like each other, and my stepmom is a huge control freak and didn't want to let any of us have some of our father's ashes. Eventually, that was resolved by our grandmother. Right, okay. She also refused to give us back family belongings like photos, and I'm currently the only one in contact with her. Right, okay, yeah.
Alright.
She claimed she still wanted to be a grandmother to my child, and I figured that's what my dad would have wanted, so I agreed.
Yeah.
She's barely contacted me since last Thanksgiving. If I don't reach out first, we don't speak. The last time she contacted me on her own was Mother's Day. Christ, alright. That was a lot of information, wasn't it? In the past few months, I've learned that she's already started dating. I'm assuming she's moving on and doesn't want to deal with her deceased husband's family any longer.
Yeah.
Would I be the arsehole if I stopped making the effort, or am I being harsh on her?
Right, that could have been written in about 3 lines, right?
Yeah.
Right,
yeah.
All the ancillary details are just so important there. Right, okay.
And I still don't know what NC means.
I think non-committal or no contact.
Right, okay. No?
Let me... I'm going to break up another beer and think about that one. Okay. Is she an arsehole? No. Families don't make the effort all the time.
Exactly.
Right. If she's not putting the effort in...
And really, she's not even family. It's...
Yeah. You know what I mean? I suppose the counter-argument is she feels a little bit awkward, so you should put the effort in. But it sounds like she has been doing that a little bit, and...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, not the arsehole. Just...
No, let it go.
Let it fizzle out. It'll be fine.
You're not really, it's the Bailey family anyway. So let it slide.
Yeah.
Nah, let it go. Let them go. Set 'em free. If you really love her, set her free. It's your gift. Give her the gift of not giving a fuck. Right. Set her free in her new life. Yeah. That's it. Okay. That's my take on that. No arsehole. Next. Yeah. Come on, give us a ripe arsehole, Dan. I know we're dealing with dregs, but we've had 2 no arseholes.
I know, yeah. I've been really disappointed with those 2. And I feel like this one's quite clear-cut as well.
Ah, come on. Come on, Reddit, try harder.
Am I the arsehole for not allowing any alcohol at my wedding?
Yes.
Yes.
Next.
Oh, we might as well read it.
Okay, right, give me the context of the wedding.
Right, me and my fiance grew up in a family of drinkers, turned me off drinking. I hate it, hate being around it. My fiance struggled with addiction that he's been working on. Because of this, I prefer no drinking at the wedding. I don't want to be around drunk people. Don't want my fiance to be tempted to drink. I never discussed not having alcohol with him, but we tried to never discuss anything alcohol related because it says it's hard to not drink when talking about drinking. All right.
Okay.
So,
if you're an addict, fair enough. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But then, sometimes it's best to actually confront it. But, fair enough.
Yeah.
Everyone's different. So I gave all families and friends a heads up that there would be no alcohol, and that we didn't want anyone to bring any either. They're all bringing some, right?
Yeah. They've all got the secret
it didn't
stash.
go well, and now I have a ton of people coming to me saying it's ridiculous, and they've never heard of a wedding and reception with no drinking, and that having a few drinks is part of the celebration, and at the minimum we should have champagne or something for a toast.
Here's the thing. If her fiance is, obviously she didn't mention this to him, but if her fiance is fine with it, and she's fine with it, fuck it, it's your wedding.
Oh, yeah.
But it is, on the surface, an arsehole move. It's a culturally arsehole move, but she's got legitimate personal reasons, right?
Yeah.
But don't be surprised if no fucker cares and doesn't turn up your wedding, right? Outside of, your parents, something like that.
Or does bring drink.
Yeah.
So the wedding itself, this is in an edit.
Yeah.
It's not a long or extravagant wedding. It's a small, casual, sunset beach wedding with barely over 20 people invited. It's not going to be a long, drawn-out event. Everybody attending lives in the area. None of them have children. The dress code is casual. Swimming is encouraged, and we're renting jet skis and a banana boat. Good luck in a wedding dress.
Drinking is heavily implied in those activities. We're just relaxed. We're not dressing up. We're on the beach. Just like you are in jet skis and a banana boat. No one has ever got on a banana boat without at least, a regret level of inducing amount of alcohol in them.
Yeah.
Yeah. You've either fallen off the banana boat because you're already that pissed, or you've then gone on to, shag the matron thing or something whatever, and got the clap. That's the only 2 things that have ever happened after riding a banana boat. And I don't care if you say you've ridden a banana boat when you were 6. You got the clap. Second hand off that banana boat. I don't know. What do you think? I'm going to say not arse.
I'm tempted to say yes, you're an arsehole. Because I don't know.
I know why they want to do it. It's all got good
Yeah,
reasons.
I know
right?
why they want to do it. I'm thinking, is there a way where they could inform the staff to not serve him alcohol?
Do you know what you could say? Do you know what she said? I don't want to be around drunk people. What you could totally legitimately do is just say, right, the thing is, right, we got issues with alcohol, it's our own issues, but it is our wedding, right?
Yeah.
If you get pissed, please leave. You know what I mean? Or if I think you are, I've got full rights to just, like, fucking tell you to fuck off, you know? It's not going to be a falling out, but you got to accept, if you get pissed, we don't want to be around you. How was that? You know what I mean? And it's not we don't want to be around you, we just don't want to be around pissed you. How was that? Fair enough. For this one day, you've got to take that. You know what I mean? Otherwise, don't come. A bit like what you did. Just don't come. And they went, and I was like, alright, fine, I fucking won't then. You know what I mean? You know.
I don't know, I'm still kind of on the fence.
I'm going to say they're assholes as well. Because there's a hell of an expectation.
I mean, the thing is, you know that if you've done that, people are going to bring alcohol anyway.
Yeah.
So why even bother saying it? Why not just not say it, not have alcohol there, and then people are like, oh, they're kind of stuck then, where there is no alcohol.
Yeah.
Now you're
also
telling them,
asking a lot of people who don't know each other.
Yeah.
To be around each other all day.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? Without any sort of like, you know, inhibition reducing mixture. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say arsehole. I'm not gonna say she's a huge arsehole, but it is on. It's definitely tipped over the arsehole side.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's just over. Yeah, I think the best way to do it would have just not had alcohol there, not told anyone, and then, you know.
Yeah, trapped.
Tough shit.
Fuck.
Because I mean, I've been to loads of weddings where there has been alcohol there, but the blokes still head off to the pub. Like, just the local pub, just to get away from the women for, like, an hour. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
because
there's nothing stopping people doing that.
90% are like, you know, the guys and the women there. You're just there for, like... You're just taking your wife to a wedding, basically, is what you're doing, aren't you? Let's face it. It's like... Yeah. Because like a lot of guys are just like hermits. I always say this. It's like, I feel shocking, but it's like, I swear to God, if it wasn't for Tish, you know what I mean, and you, I'd be a friggin' hermit. Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Just like, there.
Yeah. I'm going to say, yeah, slight arsehole.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I agree. So, next, final arsehole, please.
Am I the arsehole for lashing out at a barber who shaved my special needs son's whole head off?
Yeah, that's murder.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so glad you got that as soon as I did.
Yeah. That's totally legitimate. Sweet.
So my son is special needs. I hate when people say that. He has ADHD, was slightly dyslexic, and has high functioning to mild autism. He also started having alopecia. Right, okay.
Right, interesting.
We confirmed this with the doctor, but the bald spot is small. So we went to get a haircut. Right.
Okay.
And we specifically told the barber to make his hair shorter. I mean, yeah, that's what getting your haircut is.
We really want it 4 inches longer.
However, the barber noticed he had a bald spot, and I noticed he was shaving my son's head. The final result ended up being my son being completely bald. If you noticed it, why? Do you know what? Let's finish the story.
Yeah.
The barber purposely did this because he said you should either have full hair or no hair. None of this bald spot shit, as he put it. I lashed out at the barber. I used a lot of swear words. That's what she's actually put. And fuck off. I threatened to sue the barber shop.
For what?
Sorry. I've just read the next line.
God. Oh, God, gotta give me this next line.
Oh, God. Right, okay.
Yeah.
What a fucking pathetic thing to write, honestly.
God.
Threatened to sue the barber shop. I also was planning on writing a bad review on Yelp or Google. For fuck's sake.
Wasn't the lawsuit that took us down, it was that shitty Yelp review. Fucking Yelp.
Hell. As if anyone gives a flying fuck about Google reviews. I specifically told the barber what I wanted, and he chose to ignore it. I get that it's just hair.
No, you give a very vague idea of what you wanted.
Yeah.
Shorter includes bald. You know what I mean, right? So, I mean, alright, I'm gonna say that barber was pretty callous. He didn't even check before giving someone a chrome dome. You know what I mean? There's
The thing is, I mean, I've been to barbers where they've advised me certain stuff.
Yeah.
You know, like, because at the end of the day, you can't see the back of your head.
Yeah.
So, you know, they're like, so, like, I have a mole here.
Yeah.
So they'll say, like, oh, do you want me to, you know, leave that further down so it kind of covers it a little bit and stuff? And it's like, yeah. You know what I mean? Like, just stuff like that.
That's good of him. Yeah.
So if anything, I mean, I don't know. Most barbers will do it to help you.
Yeah.
Or advise you. But, I mean, to be fair, I can just imagine this woman. Especially when she's on about fucking Yelp reviews and suing him and shit. Like, he's a barber for fuck's sake. You know what I mean? He probably makes like fucking £5 a day. Like, sue him by all means. He's not going to fucking pay it.
Yeah. There's they'll leave a shitty review. It's like, dude, he probably doesn't even actually work there statistically, you know? He's just hiring a chair for the day. If, like most places do, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But, yeah, I can kind of see his point. Because if he'd have cut the hair short, then you'd see the bald spot easier.
Yeah. I get why he's done it. And I happen to agree. I'm not into bald spot shit. You know what I mean?
I'm on the barber's side.
Yeah.
I think he saw the bald spot and thought, I can't hide that.
Without making you bald. Like, I mean, how can you hide a bald spot? Even if you had 30 foot of hair to deal with, like Trump, you know, with the world's greatest comb over.
Yeah.
You look more bald.
Exactly.
Trump, I've never seen a man look more bald than Trump. You know what I mean? With his 12-foot comb over. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I can understand why she was angry. But at the end of the day, he was probably thinking he was doing the lad a favour.
Yeah. And he was. Bet that kid looks badass. Your kid's been spared the humiliation of that. He's probably getting his ass beat for having a bald spot. Now he's going to be awesome. Now he's probably going to get his ass beat for being bald. But if he's sensible, he'll pretend he's got cancer and then vanish.
I don't think anyone gets beaten up for being bald.
Yeah. Do you know what? Yeah, no one gets beat up for being bald. Good point. Do you know what? If he's sensible, if he's smart, he will tell everyone he's got cancer. Right. Play it off. Long thing, right? Until he needs to leave. Like, you know, to the end of school or something like that.
Yeah.
So the point where, you know, maybe after the final exams or something like that or whatever, and then he just takes the last 6 weeks off, he just vanishes. There'll be a whip round.
Yeah.
You know, the family all get special cards, you know. It'll be fantastic, and no one has to see him again. Screw his hair back.
Yeah.
It's just, yeah, fantastic idea.
Right, so that was 4 potential arseholes which we dragged from the bottom of the barrel and pulled them into fame on this show. Whether you agree with us, you could say in the comments who we decided were the arseholes and who weren't. Please like, subscribe, and we will see you again next time. Bye.